No, I really want to know if they fixed the whole when you mute someone situation, it actually fucking mutes. That'd be sick. That'd be great. Holy crap! Alright, moment of truth. Let's see if my TikTok lets me stream, dude. Everybody be like, nah, fucker, get out of here. You're banned.
You gotta use the approved. You gotta use approved speech only, dude.
Yeah, I'm about to be like Z Fighters and whatever else, dude. I don't even know, bro. I don't even know anymore, bro.
Stop. Pull up behind. Flying right. They tend to flee when they see me.
One sec. Mr. Pull up behind him. Flying Raijin. Yeah, the ban was only for 2 hours. Or an hour? It was an hour and a half, something like that. Because you get strikes, and I'm building up strikes. Like I'm gonna... Yeah, like one time I got banned for 24 hours after I got 2 strikes. Like the more strikes you get, the longer the ban goes. And mind you, I'm not like saying anything bad about any group of people. I'm just like, rich people control. You know what? I'm gonna stop for a second because I'm not trying to get banned right away. Fuck me, bro. Chase, I got banned, brother. That's what happened. They got rid of me. They ended my thing. They put an hour ban on me. So, oh, you kidding me? Guys, look up who now owns TikTok, guys. You gotta stay informed about these things. Look up who owns TikTok. After the US banned Chinese companies from owning it, Oracle, exactly. And who funds Oracle? And what do the person that owns Oracle fund? Who owns Oracle? What do they fund? Which political parties do they fund? Which movements do they fund? What are their views? That'll give you a sense of where we're at. Yep. They serve the administration. And the you know, supremacists in that little place in in that next to Gaza. God damn it, guys, it sucks. It sucks ass. Jesus Christ, bro. They said I'm spreading misinformation. I'm like, how? Ugh. So tiring, bro. Alright, well, what map y'all trying to play on? Oh, I gotta turn the text chat on. Isaac, disappear, brother. This is not the place for you. Leave. Bet I'm done.
How we doing, Reese?
What's up, Reese? Guys, they lifted my ban. I'm gonna try and not get another strike for the rest of the stream because
Florida says
it would be
OFC
really
is owned by a
inconvenient.
Juicish person. Reese says
Yep.
hello everyone. Clima.
What up, Reese? Guys, I'm gonna try to not get banned.
Moisty.
So we're gonna try and use code words because that's what we've been
How we
reduced to.
doing? Ta
Code
and
words.
How
The
we
government
doing?
is not
Spice God Dizzy.
diddling kids. Apparently,
How we
if
doing?
you say that, you get
Chase
banned.
Florida says why is
Even
everything
though
owned by?
there's literally like a whole like case going on about it,
How
but
we
that's
doing?
okay.
Jimmy Butler's
Like, what's happening? Oh my god.
How we doing? Gravy.
What's up, Gravy? Guys, yo, Flota, when
Chase Dackhouse says I think you got banned for that off.
yeah, so when the stream ended, what message did it give you guys? Because on my thing, on my account that I use to monitor my streams, it said my stream was discontinued,
How we doing?
which is like
Brando.
quite the quaint
Florida
way
says
of
it's been
putting
discontinued,
censorship.
told me. How we doing?
Yeah. That's a cute way of putting it.
How we
Discontinued
doing?
my ass.
Delightfully adequate. How we doing? Brando 333 says Spice God is he. Chase
We're
Dackhouse
back,
says
baby.
it says it's intended for certain audiences.
Like, what does that mean, bro? Like, which audiences is it intended for?
Brando
It's intended for the
333
people.
says it said you discontinued your live.
I didn't discontinue anything. Y'all saw me standing away from the camera talking. They just turned off the stream.
Healer God.
They turned off the stream. They said
Florida says usually
first
18 plus when it says that.
they said they restricted it, and then they said I was spreading misinformation,
How we doing?
which is crazy because everything I'm
Florida
talking
says
about
they
is
don't
well
want you to guide
documented.
the youth in the right direction.
Nope.
How we doing? Bryro-san. Chase Dackhouse says this why I like when China owned it.
I just want people to love each other, stop hating each other, and stop letting rich people control them, and learn how to come together as humanity and love themselves and care about themselves. But that apparently means like hateful and
Chase
spreading
Dackhouse says,
misinformation.
"Guess
What's up,
Florida
Chase?
says, is it weird I trust China more with my info than the United States?
No, it's not weird. It's reasonable.
How we doing?
It's reasonable
Mary
because when
Eva.
China had it, they weren't banning people left and right. I don't know what happened to Dara, but I'm about to get some ammo and then I'll be good to go.
How we doing? Clip City.
What's up, Cliff City?
How we doing? Moisty.
Guys, we're gonna
Snake.
play the game for a little bit to get the algorithm off our tail.
Chase Dackhouse
'Cause,
says we read
they're
a
doing me
worksheet
crazy
in
out
history
here.
class about the 2 ICE shootings in Minneapolis. Snake 39
We read a
says that was
worksheet
the
in
dumbest
history
15
class about
seconds
the
I've
2.
ever heard. How we doing?
Dumbest
Logan
15
Griffin.
seconds. I have no idea what you're talking about.
How we doing? Chance. Florida
Oh,
says China
oh.
and the US should just switch governments.
They made you do a
How we doing?
worksheet in the history class. What, Chase, what did the worksheet ask you to do, Chase? Chase, talk about this worksheet to us. This is interesting. What did the worksheet ask you to do? Guys, it's so like fascinating to me when
Chase
people
Dackhouse
come in the
says he asked
stream.
to do anything.
Okay. Well, like what
Mad Max.
like did you like watch the video and then
How we
talk
doing?
about it? Like what?
Skinny
Like
Cat of Potato.
there was like some kind of activity,
How
right?
we doing? Riley Calistro. How we doing?
I just already invited me like he's not in the game, bro. What the fuck?
How we doing? Mikey.
Let's
How we
see,
doing?
on stems. I think it's
Chase Dackhouse says no, it was just
Interesting.
a paper that talked about what happened.
oh okay.
Archivist says you sold my Parley Zion, Ema catch you.
Nah, never that. Guys, it's mad funny when people come in the stream and they're like, "Oh, what you're talking about is nonsense. You're so stupid. Like, what are you talking about? Blah blah." I'm like, "So why are you here?"
Florida says
Like,
I
why do you
actually
keep
had
coming
something
back?
related to what Chase said, and they asked up what we think really happened. How we doing?
Oh, that's cool. I'm glad they're doing that.
Florida says, and she tried to cover up the real reason. Chase Stackhouse says explaining what ICE is by killing the citizens and Renee Good.
What did your teacher try to do? Like how was she trying to cover up the
Florida says she said
real
the guy was
reasons?
drawing his weapon. How we doing? Matt
Oh
Susan-
my God, no way. Yo, guys, someone in my chat just said in their school, they were talking about the ICE shooting, and they're going to ban me for saying ICE. Their teacher said that Alex Preddy was killed for drawing his weapon.
Man got hurt.
Teachers in schools are telling kids that ICE killed that guy because he drew his weapon. That's like actual actual state propaganda. Yeah, ice water, exactly, ice water. It's actual state propaganda. It's insane. Babe, hi, first of all,
Florida
hi.
says, but it was his phone I saw the up-close video.
This guy in my
Mark
chat, this
got
kid,
kicked out.
I'm not sure what, you got kicked out of class. He's doing a worksheet in class. They're talking about the ICE shooting, and his teacher said
How we doing?
Alex got killed because he drew his weapon. And then he tried to argue with it and got kicked out of class.
How we doing? Bands TGH Street.
Yep.
That feels very akin to like
How we doing? Offset.
all of those
Chase Stackhouse says it was two of us that
higher
got awarded.
Charlie Kirk
Mm-hmm.
class.
Mhm.
Or like
Offset says
Yep. It's actually state control media propaganda like being taken up by the teachers. Yo, Florida, what state do you live in, and what grade are you in? I feel like you probably live in Florida.
Chase Stackhouse says our teacher actually said it is not right to kill any citizen, whether legal or no. How we doing?
Oh, good for you,
Florida
Chase.
says
Your
Seattle,
teacher is not a-
Washington. It was a college lecture.
Seattle, Washington. It was a college lecture. That's insanity. Oh yeah,
How we doing?
they like fired a bunch of professors a couple like last year, right? They're the ones who were like not being like, oh, there's only
I
two
am in high school.
genders. Like, you remember that?
there's been so many.
They've been so like you like lose track.
students' pronouns.
Yeah.
They fire teachers for like not teaching about God, like trying to make the Bible a thing in the classroom. But at
Man
college,
1TGH0 Stone says
you
Buddy
should
must be nice.
talk to a reporter.
Buddy was kicking ice cars. So what, bro? Like, yo, grow a brain. Like, he kicked ice cars, so he should be gunned down in the streets. Go like find. It's the stupidest thing.
Justifies shooting him while he was restrained on the ground.
Like
Chase
these.
Stackhouse says there's some kid that was walking around our school walk of be it clear
Does that
sign.
make sense? Does that make any fucking sense?
Florida says he got
Like
some
these guys are
documents
just
spreading
eating the propaganda lickety split. Like,
Way too quick to explain away why.
yeah. Did you know he was kicking cars? What the fuck are you talking about?
Protective mechanism
How
to be
we
like,
Chase Stackhouse says
they could just kill him, that would be wrong. So there must be a reason.
Yeah. Yo, if you kick a car, we will execute you in the street. Just know that. That's the new law now. If you kick a car, we'll execute you in the street. Yo, banned Ghost. Any of your buddies who've ever like did a written on the sidewalk or like written like they will get their brains blown out in the street and it'll be okay because like that makes all the sense. Like what are you saying, bro? What are you saying? What are you saying? He was kicking ice cars. Like, how did that come out of your mouth?
Band 1TGH0 Stone says I don't have friends who vandalize.
I don't have friends who vandalize. Great, bro. You're a great little boy. Good for you. Just listen to everything they tell you. Eat the government's propaganda, and like you'll be safe. Okay.
How we doing? Bo TVX. How we doing? JCO.
I'm not the first person.
Florida
to say
says, did you see the video of the National
These people can't be helped, eh? These people can't be helped.
Florida says because of JCO says, do you still play for the Pelicans?
These people can't be ops. If you talk about Renee Good, they'll be like, she tried to run over the guy. If you talk about Keith Porter, they'll be like, he was black, so he was probably a criminal. Like that. They shouldn't have been there on that day. So it's always some stupid ass shit. They're not capable of thought. Oh, guys here, team, yo, team, fight.
How we doing?
I didn't see where they came from, but they're close.
Dylan says, yeah.
Keep crawling, bro. I gotta move. Ah. Damn. What? Yeah. This they just told me my camera.
My house is on fire. Thomas.
Your account is at risk for not being able to comment. Why? What? That doesn't even make sense. Like, how is that? Like, what? Also, guys, like I said, if I get another ban, I won't be able to stream for a little bit. So I'm gonna be
Dylan says it makes no sense like at all.
a little bit more censored. Well, yeah, but no one follows me on those other platforms, so I might as well be banned anyways if no one is watching. Guys, go to the other platforms. Follow me on YouTube, on Twitch, on Kick, on Instagram, all of it. TikTok is compromised.
Thomas says I like to jack off. When I get Gabe owners, I like to jack off to Gabe owners. Dylan says, yeah, nah, TikTok been crazy.
Yeah, if we lived in a freedom of speech country, yes, you
With
should be
those
able to,
bombardiers
but
rolling around, some
we
combat
don't.
vehicle.
So much for that.
Have you ever noticed those streets? I've sketched out that deforester by the blue. See if you
Actually
can find
crazy.
My fault brew, I've been packing man TS getting scarily close. How we doing?
Yeah, I bet, bro. I mean, this is a huge journey you're about to go on, dude.
Chase Stackhouse says, no gonna lie, yo, lives be mad interesting.
Thanks, Chase. We try. Like I said, we're gonna tone it down right now, just cause if I get another ban, it's just gonna be real bad.
How we doing? Jace.
My posts aren't even getting any views. It's actually so annoying. You're like, oh, people shouldn't murder each other, and it's like, yo, like you're a scumbag, get banned. Like how, bro? Like, make it make sense.
Dylan says I brewed, just stick it out till I leave, at least don't get banned.
We'll try, Dylan. We'll try, man. I'm gonna try and lock into these games though, cause we just got pulled up on it and it was real bad.
Chase Stackhouse says, what do I need to do to get mod? Dylan says my last time buying in here probably gone be Saturday TBH.
Got you. I won't stream Saturday. Maybe I'll stream like during the day. I'm gonna get into the habit of doing more. Hold on, let me mute myself in the Discord.
How we doing? VXICICXV.
I'm gonna get into the habit of doing more like IRL streams. So even if I'm not in the studio, I'll stream here and there. But
Dylan says at Chase Stackhouse he don't do mods RN.
Yeah, not right now. I don't, guys. We don't have a big enough following for that yet. That's what I'm saying. Like, tap the screen when you're in here. Share the live when you're in here. Like, the only way we can get momentum is by people buying in and sharing and liking and like tap away, guys, tap away. Like the algorithm is obviously already working against us. Like it's not looking good, chat.
Home is technically Sunday, so I might be able to tune in if possible.
Got you. So Dylan, is training camp like a week long, and then what happens after that? And then do you like have to ship out somewhere? Like do you like start your like your job with the military? What's the situation?
Dylan says training camp is 2 months.
2 months, Jesus Christ.
Says hello.
What's up, man's Shane Shafi?
Dylan says, and then I got to do job training for another 2 months.
Okay. Job training 2 months. So you're gonna be gone for a while.
4 months TBH.
Wow. Yeah, Godspeed, brother. Godspeed, man. Godspeed, dude. Take care of your mind out there, man. Take care of your mind.
Mansion Hathi says Jenna tools in your mouth. Dylan says then my job has some crazy hours, so I'll be in here as much as I can be, but not like before.
Got you. Yeah, bro. Just make sure you're good mentally, bro. Make sure you're remembering why you're there. Right? Like you do what they tell you to do. You don't drink the Kool-Aid. You just get the job done.
F Fortnite sweat.
That's it, man.
Mansion Hathi says hi. Dylan says I'm a beast.
What's up, dude?
I got a future to build on.
Facts, bro. That's exactly the mentality, bro. You go in, you do what you gotta do, you get out, man.
How we doing?
Make sure you're good.
Florida says at Mansion Hathi, bro, how old are you?
Yeah, it's what I'm saying, guys. Like, we're in a down bad place, bro. Like we can't have serious conversation. We can't talk about things. People are like either in denial, scared, defending the government, murdering people.
Says Jenna Tool. Dylan says exactly, brew, cause I think the military is a cheat code with the benefits YK. Godzilla.
I'm hip, bro. I'm hip. Benefits are great, but like that's like part of the trap, right? It's like instead of living in a society where you can
Godzilla says, what are your
where you
thoughts on
have
digital currency?
access, one sec, bro. Instead of living in a society where you have access to being able to like meet your needs without joining the military, like a lot of poor people have to take that route because the society doesn't afford them fair opportunities. That's why most of the people in the military
use it right, you can genuinely benefit from it.
Yeah, for sure. I'm not saying you can't. I'm just saying that shouldn't have to be your recourse. You should just have access to opportunity. Instead of like saying, yeah, you're gonna fucking go to war. The rich kids don't have to join the military to be able to buy a house or like pay for their debt. So why should you have to?
Godzilla says, what are your thoughts on digital currency?
My thoughts on digital currency. I think it was an interesting idea, but now the elites have appropriated it such that it doesn't matter anymore, right? Like they've literally taken control of it.
It's definitely still uneven, but I think I can make it work. I've done my research.
I think you can, and I hope you do. But yeah, the digital currencies don't matter. The elites have co-opted it and they control it, and so that's just no longer a thing. It just doesn't matter, bro. Like they bought all the crypto and they own it now. They control it. It's no longer decentralized. It's literally controlled by the richest people in the world now. So it doesn't matter.
Dylan says a Florida branch matters a lot. What branch is he?
They're smart. They like got ahead of it quick. They're like, oh yeah, this could threaten our monetary system that we benefit to the tunes of trillions of dollars off of. Let's control it. And then they did exactly that.
Sawyer.
So yeah, digital currencies don't matter. The rich people control it like they do everything else. Guys, if you're new to the stream, drop a follow. Follow us on TikTok. Follow us on YouTube, especially YouTube, guys. Follow on YouTube. Follow on YouTube. Follow on Twitch. Follow on Kick.
He was trying to be a Marine, but said he fell in
We're like trying to siphon off of TikTok. TikTok is no longer reliable. So please follow on these other platforms. I can't. So when my stream gets banned like that, it takes away. Appreciate the follow, man. It takes away my access to my VODs. So like that stream I just had, I can't post clips from that stream. The VODs are gone. The VODs are completely gone. TikTok owns the VODs. Like my content, they own it now. So that's where we're at, chat. Yeah.
Dylan says at Florida,
It's
well
great.
damn, my cousin said Air Force has been great jobs, must matter more than I thought. How we doing? Anderson Frio.
What's up, Anderson? Yeah, I'm gonna try and figure out like some other kind of vocabulary. Like I used to like hate when content creators did that because I'm like, bro, why are you censoring yourself? But now I get it. Like they will ban you. They will ban everything, and you can't get out your message. I was ignorant. I was naive. It's bad, man. It's bad. And then they lied too. They're like, "Oh,
and I haven't said anything crazy to get any warnings, I don't think."
no, you haven't, but you still got a warning. It doesn't make any sense. And they say like, "Oh, I discontinued my live." Like, no, I didn't. You shut it down. Mind you, I'm like, yeah, the government is diddling kids, and they're like, "Oh, that's misinformation." I'm like, bro, like, there's literally a whole like, what are you talking about, bro? Like, that's.
How we doing? Animus FR.
What do you mean? Like,
Dylan says it's gotta be from the Topics Brew.
it's actually crazy. You can't even search up. I won't even say the name. You know who? You can't search up the E name. You can't search up the E name.
Dylan says they must have forgot about those one set of files.
Right, those one set of files.
Idea of evil.
Those one set of files. The files that won't be mentioned. No, bro, you can't search Epstein on TikTok anymore. Oh shit, I said his name.
How we
Bro, it's like the boogeyman, bro. Like you see, like this is insane.
Dylan is going off.
It's just like there are no
Dylan
results.
says thou who shall be named.
Yeah, just scrubbed it, bro.
5T says kettle shoots at like 900 rounds per minute now.
Thou shalt not be named, bro. Like it's actually crazy, bro. Like this is our society, bro. Hey, Floda, yo, shout out Floda, man. Floda, you don't even know, like the fact that you went to the Twitch, followed there, and do something in the comments, bro. That's huge. That's exactly what we're looking for, bro. Like guys, go to the other platforms. Go to the other platforms. My top weapon, or the top weapon, like, I mean, I guess it's different for the person you ask, right? Like some people might like this gun better than that gun. I personally, my favorite gun is the Tempest, and then I like to have the Beretta or the Renegade. I mean, sorry. I do have YouTube, same thing, Spice God Dizzy. That's the Renegade. It's the same name on all platforms, Spice God Dizzy, Spice God Dizzy. But yeah, we gotta siphon off of TikTok because it's just bad. It's bad. You can't say the things the government is doing.
How we doing, Uncle Zip? How we doing?
One sec, chat, while this game starts. Give me 1 second. Guys, keep tapping that screen, man. Keep tapping that screen, chat. I appreciate it. Keep tapping that screen. Like I said, we need all hands on deck. We need everything we can get, man. You can't do it alone, chat.
Florida is going off. Florida is going off. realize your name wasn't Floey DIH. How we doing, Devin? How we doing, Danny Thaborder Hopper? Floey guys going off.
This is Shani. Remember, mortars fly very differently from bullets. You'll need to scope out cover that's a bit more claustrophobic
Florida
than
says that
usual,
during LMAO,
and
a
learn
lot
to
of
take
people
out the
tell me that
spotters
TBH.
relaying your location.
Florida is going off. Dylan says it's going off. I'm glad I wasn't the only one. How we doing? Orthodox Soul. Dylan says any of y'all played the new event on Buried? Florida is going off.
I just saw that that's a thing, but I haven't done it yet. Soul, welcome back, Soul. Yeah, I just saw that that's a thing, but I haven't done it yet.
How we doing? Danny.
What's up, Danny? Chat, we will not be silenced. We will not be silenced. We're gonna be strategic. We're gonna be tactical, but we will not be silenced. Because think about it, bro. Like, we can't say we live in a country. Appreciate that follow, man. Welcome to the community. We can't say we live in a country of like freedom of speech and liberty and justice for all and home of the brave and all this if like we're literally being suppressed and censored and like it's no.
Sucks cause they only do it once a day as far as I know. Orthodox Soul says, why did you end the live earlier? Dylan says I'ma have to be real careful with what I'm saying in here when I get out of boot camp.
Yeah, that's a great perspective, and it's gonna lead to fascism. So you just keep supporting that. I mean, that's already where we're at. Because like, if they create a system where that's if they create a system where those are the places that we now like these social platforms are the public square. Like this is where discourse is happening, and if you shut it down, then you're suppressing speech. I don't give a fuck if it's a private platform, it still has the same effect. And you can like get all like, oh, technical about it, but what you're doing is supporting the suppression of speech. That's what's happening. I don't give a fuck about any technicalities. It's suppression of speech. That's the effect. It's what's happening. It's what's happening. It's suppression of speech. So you shouldn't use laws as your moral guidance because laws are fucking wrong.
Dylan says that's exactly what it is.
Guy here. Oh shit.
Let's relax.
William says this may be an irrelevant question. Dylan says, bro, I don't know what happened, but my way was shot up this morning, group. How we doing?
The whole team, we're playing trios.
How we doing? Justin.
No, they're not in our building. They're across.
Justin says stream mad laggy. Is that just me?
Nah, it's just laggy in general. I don't know why that's happening right now, to be honest. This has never happened before, chat. So it's hard not to be sus about it when like things that have never happened before suddenly start happening. There's no explanation for it.
understandable.
All right, like that's what I'm saying, bro. Like my streams my streams are usually buttery, so I don't know.
Danger by the hospital. Travel.
How we doing?
We're still getting shot at.
Warning. Over there. Warning. Space travel. Warning. Heads up. Space travel. Space travel. Snitch.
Damn it, bro.
Balboa Balboa.
Can't see these idiots. It's the old guys. I want to check on them.
User.
Just wasting ammo and shields at this point. Oh my god, bombardier drones.
How we doing? Alpha Gaming.
You got a low-key quick scope with this thing so you can take advantage of the aim assist. Yeah.
Space travel. Danger.
Alright, I'm getting off this roof. These guys are pushing up. These guys are pushing up. They're on that. The other team is shooting at them. They just went on that. I'm going back.
Fallout 76 been a blast. How we doing? Aaron.
Another one is pulling up.
How we doing? More red level.
Oh yeah. Right behind. Right now.
Why not to shoot? Alright.
Oh, Rocketeer. Fuck. Oh my god. Holy shit, no! Fuck, dude. Did they throw a lure grenade? Fuck, I'm dead. I mean, this guy might be able to hit me if I try and come across. I gotta come behind something. If he shows himself, he's gonna shoot. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like, I'm good here. I'm pretty close. If somebody wants to stabilize, they can use a heal on me. Thanks. Thank you. Fuck, my shield is broken. Fuck. We gotta move. We gotta move. We gotta move. Yo, come hide in here. Come hide in here. Come hide in here. Come hide in here. Until it de-aggros. Yeah, it makes sense that. So guys, I'm multi-streaming, so like there's just a lot of slowdown happening. I'm gonna have to figure that out. I called the internet people in, but they fucking bungled it and they couldn't fix anything, so. Yeah, Gentry, you gotta get out of there, buddy. I just used my last one. Do I have any? No. They crawled somewhere, probably. Is this bot done, bro? Like, Jesus Christ, bro. Rocketeers, man. Jens, do you have eyes on it? Is the Rocketeer gone? Fuck, no. Oh my god. I aggroed it again. God damn it.
Adrian says Zion Williamson. How we doing, Mr.
Bro, how is...
Mr. Kia says God loves you, bro. Mr. Kia is getting spicy.
Mr. Kia, thanks for the follow, man. Bro, we're trapped in this stupid building because the Rocketeer won't, like, leave. Bro, like, why is it doing this, dude? I actually hate this thing. Dara, no. Go back inside, bro. Okay, it's just yellow now. If we...
Rocketeers be pissing me off. That's why I ain't got my 3 drivers yet.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like... Okay. It's blue, it's leaving. It's leaving. Jesus Christ, dog. Don't sprint. Don't sprint, because it can hear you sprint.
Raider, space travel.
Where are those bodies? Because I need shields. Where are those bodies?
I see it. Raider.
Need their shields.
Found the knocked out Raider. Over there.
Yeah. We did get all 3. He just ran and they hid somewhere. What are those guys doing in that building, bro? Like, what's good over there, bro? Like,
How we doing, Henry?
yeah. We're just low on stuff. Like, I don't have any heals left. If we could find that last guy, maybe he has heals left. Seems like he's disappeared. Bro, they're just fighting bots? Like, what's happening?
Dylan says maybe it's for a trial or something.
Raider, space travel. Up here.
The last one was over here. Yeah, go for it. deal, but what's it look like? Yo, so I watched this video about how to push from a zip line, and if you have grenades, you can throw the grenades ahead of you while you're zipping over. Yo, why can't I climb this, dude? Are you kidding me? Yeah, I don't know how to get up on this thing. That's the only problem. Okay, I'm up. I'm up. Alright.
How we doing? Legs.
Yeah. On this side of it,
Up here. Down
there's
here.
do we have eyes on them? Because if we so here's the plan. Listen carefully, please.
Space travel.
Okay, so we take the zip. The first person throws grenades on their positions so they're not able to get free shots at us while we're covering. Like the person in the front throws grenades, the people behind do cover fire, and hopefully the grenades, okay, there they are. Hopefully the grenades land. Yo, they're not even on the same platform. Yo, go. They're not even on the same platform. Go.
Tyler says there's the update for
Space
later.
travel.
That's fine. Come.
How we
Talk
doing?
to me.
Swift.
Right here needs to be a ping too.
Look there.
I have no eyes. They have shotties. No, fuck. Had better comms. Jeez, man. Alright, there. Catch you later, man. Chat, what's it looking like on YouTube? Is it still like super laggy or what? It's freezing. Oh, it's not. Alright. Give me like 5, chat.
How we doing? Noah Chase. How we doing, Cam? How we doing, user? How we doing, Scotty B?
Hot tea at the end of the line. Lukewarm cakes.
How we doing, Dylan? How we doing, Vinsanity? How we doing, Tony? How we doing, Beyonce? User 728,254,386,988 says UNC, what does your Roth IRA look
Yo.
like? What do you invest in?
Oh, Murph. Wow, long time. I don't invest
Dylan.
really. I'm still recovering my knee, unfortunately, but I've just accepted I'm not gonna go for time anymore. I'm just gonna do the thing and get through it.
Dylan says I just threw 50 in stocks for shiggles.
Yeah, I fucked up my knee doing hills, so. Yeah, I mean it's like dreadfully cold outside, so I'm not mad about it. I think a Roth RA is probably a good idea for a lot of people, but I haven't done it.
How we doing, Russell?
Do what? Oh, okay.
Dylan says
All
that
right,
I learned
no
that
worries.
PSP will match up 5% of my total pay or whatever,
juice.
so I'll be getting 900 in per pay.
Alright. I'm gonna peace out, guys. Murph, I'll catch you later, dude.
How we doing?
Trench,
Stoner
GG's.
Brother. Stoner Brother 565 says hi or amazing.
What up, Neil? Guys, Neil's an OG. Alright, we can lock in. I like playing with people, but sometimes I get easily frustrated doing so.
Stoner Brother 565 says love you, bud.
Love you too, Neil. Appreciate you, man. Like, my idea of having fun in the game is being locked in and winning, not just like playing it to play it. It's not fun if you play it and lose all the time.
How we doing? Zabo Snow.
Solo versus squads. Oh my god. They added that?
How we doing? A Botchter.
Who's moving like that out here?
Dylan says nah, that's real. I get like just losing it once or twice, but no more than that.
Yeah, it's like, alright bro, like, what are we doing here? Like what, they have fun killing us and
Dylan
we just
says they
like
made
dick
that
around?
mode just for me actually cause I'm like that.
Alright, say that. Yeah, I really feel like, I mean, it's probably not impossible, but I feel like this game might be one of the harder ones to solo a squad in.
Dylan says I say with 12 total kills. How we doing? Bull. How we doing? Huge Ho-in.
Like, unless they're absolutely abysmal,
Dylan says nah, solo squad would be hard as fuck in this game.
it'll be so hard. Like, unless they line up for you and stand in one place and let you throw a trigger nade on them, I don't know how you're killing the squad by yourself.
Though my suppliers say that Ark is twice as vigilant after sunset.
And if anyone does that, it's because the squad is ass, not because they're nice. Because like the slightest bit of movement, you can wipe somebody super easy. Like, they literally just gotta move their feet, and they win. And shoot you from more than one angle. So I'm gonna call in a little bit. Feel like the IRL stream was fairly long, even though it got banned. It is what it is. I think it's just showing me that I gotta focus more on getting people on the other platforms. It's just that the other platforms are just not as friendly to like small channels. The good thing about TikTok was, because that's no longer a thing, is that it was friendly to smaller platforms. Or channels, rather. And I guess it still is if you're talking bullshit. Yeah, I'm straight. Oh yeah, I'm good, thanks. The pops, bro. The pops are the worst. Also, I have zero trust in this game anymore.
Dylan says I've never understood that about the other platforms where you don't get a chance as a small creator.
Oh shit, bro, somebody just got murked in here. No, you don't get a chance at all, bro. Like, it's like, oh, you don't have millions of followers? Great, no one's gonna see your shit. I'm like, so how am I supposed to, like, you have to do something. Like, Mr. Beast got big because he did a 24-hour challenge, like, guzzling hot dogs.
Go up somewhere to get a chance on the other platforms.
Right. But it's like, like, I'm not trying to like do that nonsense, bro. Like, I'm not about to like eat a bunch of hot dogs and like ruin my like. And people are like, no, you gotta sacrifice, blah blah. I'm like, no, that's idiotic. The platform should let people grow in a way that's like sustainable and there's a word I'm looking for, but I'm forgetting. Like just gradual, you know. But instead, it's like, no, do something crazy to go viral or you're screwed.
Dylan says they JS don't push the smaller people in the slightest.
You say you think you know where medical is? Yeah, dude, I just need a road rage over again.
Like, you'll post things,
Yeah, dude, I'm trying to
and it's like it's so bad that the people who are big now don't even try. Like all the big guys, in terms of gaming at least, and like what's his name? Like OmniGold, he's actually a white supremacist, and it pisses me off because like this is the guy like that's blowing up on places like YouTube. Like he's a straight up white supremacist. Like that's just I don't know how else to state it, but that's what he is. He's a white supremacist. And he's out here like talking about, oh, like Nick Fuentes like shouldn't be deplatformed and blah blah. I'm like, this guy's a raging racist.
AJ Zan 610 says Zion is on bro.
R3D, appreciate you, man. Hope all is well for you as well, dog. But like, yeah, like OmniGold, I think that's his name.
Oh my god, there's a man.
This dude sits in front of his TV. Yeah, because he's a fucking ghoul and like spews like basic nonsense. And people are like, oh my god, yeah, like his content is so great. Oh yeah, what, dude? Like racists are cool. Yeah. I'm like, this guy's a fucking.
Good today on Live Bro.
Appreciate you, Nene. But like that's the stuff that blows up.
Let me know, please.
Brush his teeth at all.
This is like my phone.
Nene says
Like an actual slob, like an actual incel. Like he's an actual incel, and those are the people they promote on the platform. He's a racist, white supremacist incel, and that's who they're promoting on the platform. I'm like, come on, bro. But if you say the rich people control everything, then you get banned. Like, word.
Dylan
Got
says
it.
he's all round just horrible.
Got it. It's actually so frustrating. Cause like I'm like, what are you guys getting from these people? Like, what are they like doing for your lives? Like everyone just wants to be distracted with dumb shit, and they're like, well, this guy's fucking stupid, so like, yeah, that works. Like, he's just gonna do dumb shit 24/7, and that's exactly what I'm looking for. I want to turn my brain off because life is stressful. So yeah, OmniGold, come tell me some stupid shit. Here we go. Like, oh yeah, did you know I don't like brush my teeth for a shower, and like I'm racist, and like, yeah, it's fun, right, guys? I'm like, dude, it's actually so toxic, and this is what we're feeding kids. This is what we're feeding people, and YouTube is complicit because they promote his shit left and right.
Dylan says it's pathetic, dude.
It's pathetic, bro. It's pathetic. It's actually pathetic.
Says Francis NGANOU had a
It's
baby
actually
by Zion.
pathetic. Like straight up platforming losers, like actual losers. Like, what's his name? Nick Fuentes is an actual loser. Like, I'm not even saying that because like he's a white supremacist dickhead. Like, he's all those things as well. But like, removed from that, he's actually just a loser, little twerp. Like, that's what this guy is. He's a loser, little twerp. There's this video of him talking about how women don't like him because he was an asshole, and like he's like treating it like he's some kind of like rebel who's like willing to stand against the grain. And like, I'm like, bro, all you did was disrespect girls and like act like they are a problem for not wanting to associate with you because you were a rude, insecure, little like abusive dickhead. Like, and then he's like sitting there like fingering his fucking mug like, oh yeah, like, you know, I was a bit of a rascal, and like, you know, like women never really liked me because of it, you know, but like, I'm just saying it as it is, you know, I'm like, this guy's a fucking loser. Like, what do you guys see in this person? Like, and this is how you know it's bad, because the reason people watch shit like that is because they're also fucking losers, but instead of like trying to like better themselves, trying to be like, huh, maybe I should like,
on stream and asked to spank her dog.
yeah, see, like, guy's an idiot. Like, instead of being like, huh, like, I wonder if I should work on myself. I wonder if I should like become a more like compassionate and considerate person. Like, I wonder if I should like think about how my actions impact other people. I wonder if I should be considerate of other people's like emotions and lived experiences, and like talk to them like human beings, and like try to learn about the world and history, and not just like, yeah, I'm hip. That's the problem. That's exactly what I'm talking about. So there's none of that. Instead, it's like, let me double down and say like the most cringe, like ridiculous, like far, like right, like extremist, like inflammatory thing I possibly can. And these like loser teenagers who are just insecure little boys, who are just looking for someone to validate them, will like support me and then make me feel good about myself because I'm also a loser. And it would just be a spiral of actual degradation. And like, these are the people who are being platformed in our society. These are the people who are being treated like they're like thought leaders. Like, it's actually sad. It's so disappointing.
You have 10 minutes to return to Speranza. I repeat,
like, I especially, guys, I'm not gonna lie to you, I especially hate Nick Fuentes, because like you can't like take this position of like, I'm better than like people for merely.
I don't know if you can say Nix is getting platformed. He got kicked off everything. Neat. Dylan says
Bro,
it's just odd brew.
bro, they like bro, every major news institution did a piece about him. That's getting platformed. If every major news institution does a piece about you, that's getting platformed. He was on Piers Morgan. That's one of the biggest news channels in the world. That's getting platformed.
Yuba Raider 1 says Yo Zion.
He was on that like business podcast guys thing. That's getting platformed. They're platforming a fucking Nazi.
2 says he got kicked off Twitter, doing Twitch, YouTube, TikTok.
He did. And guess what? He still got articles in the New York Times, in the Washington Post. He still got on Piers Morgan. He's and because of that, he got even bigger, and now he's getting like paid to do speeches and be at like rallies and shit. That's getting platformed. I'm not speaking in an absolute sense, but he is getting platformed. You can't say he's not. And what's his message? Hate, white supremacy, vitriol, incel, insecurities, stereotypes, all kinds of bullshit nonsense. And it's like, no, he's telling it like it is. Yeah, women belong in the kitchen. Yeah, I'm like so like enlightened. Yeah. Like, oh yeah, bro, you're so enlightened. That's why you're saying shit that they were saying in like the fucking 1700s, burn their witch trials. Like, come on. It's just so frustrating, bro. I'm like, bro, if I saw this guy in real life, I'd put his head in the toilet. Yeah, you know, we just need to get the Mexicans out. Yeah, I'm like a thought leader. I'm just repeating all the same like hundreds of year old stereotypes. Like, shut the fuck up. Yeah, people, the blacks, yeah. Damn. It's actually so frustrating, bro. It's actually so frustrating. Like, if I ever came face to face with one of these guys, I would absolutely ruin their lives. Like, not trying to sound like a tough guy. I'm not a tough guy whatsoever. I would just make it my mission to ruin this person's life. Like, just on like principles, I would make it my mission to ruin this guy's life.
How are you doing, Simon?
You don't get to like put entire groups down and like cozy up to power and be like, that's considering compassion of you, brother. You can't listen. Listen. Let me be very clear. Because like people don't understand when I speak. Let me be very clear. I do not spare compassion for people who will see entire populations be decimated. I do not spare compassion for people who will treat others as lesser because of their identity. I do not spare compassion for people who will try and like degrade other groups of human beings because of who they are. No, I do not spare no, you don't get compassion. You don't get to say, I think we should hate all those people, but like you should like show me compassion. Nope, that's not how it works, dog. That's not how it works. Miss me with that nonsense. The fuck? And like, yo, like people, you know, I know you were joking, but people seriously use that line of thinking. It's like when conservatives and far right folks are like downing every group of people that's not white, because all conservatism is in America is white supremacy with a different tinge. It's like, oh, what, bro? Like, you won't let me be super like racist to people. So much for the tolerant. So much for being tolerant. It's like, bro, you can't cry like people are not being tolerant when your whole fucking ideology is hating everybody. Like, the fuck are you talking about? You're not being tolerant of my hatred of others. Like, bro, like, let me see these people in real life, bro. I swear to God. Like, and you know, they're fucking cowards, so they never say these things to your face. I'm like, brother, like, say this shit to my face, bro. Like, please, let me find you. Please tell me these things. Cause like a lot of these like freaking leftist folks are like super soft, bro. They're like, oh, like, let's like hold hands and sing Kumbaya with fucking fascists. I'm like, I'm not holding hands and singing Kumbaya with nobody, bro. Like if you're advocating for my death and destruction, I will destroy you. Like, I don't like, well, what are we talking about? I'm not like, no, let's like be friends. What the fuck, bro? Like, you don't think I'm a human being? I'm gonna say let's be friends. Fascists don't want to be friends, bro. They're not listening to arguments. They're not like, let's sit down and debate. I don't think you deserve human rights. I'm not debating with somebody who's trying to debate my existence. What the fuck are we talking about? Like I said, it's liberty and justice for all, or fuck you. Or fuck you. That's it. There's no like debate to be had. There's no conversation I'm having. I'm not getting into like a back and forth play-by-play with you about it. But you see, they don't want to engage in debate, in the freedom and intellectual thought, and then the marketplace of ideas. My idea is, you're not a person, and you gotta debate with me about that, brother. I will slap you silly. Like, we're not talking about it. We're not talking about it. You think Hitler would have succumbed to debate? You think the way they would have stopped the Nazis is being like, all right, Hitler, like, get on the other side of the aisle and we're going to talk about why Jewish people are also people too, okay? And if I can convince you, you're going to stop murdering all of them, right? All right, okay, yeah. They don't want to debate, bro. They don't want to. You can't debate with people who don't see people as human beings. You can't debate that. That's not a debate. That's a psychological disease. You don't debate with it. Yeah. So like, but so you're saying in your mind, I deserve to be extinguished and be made a slave.
With Terwas, or however it goes.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't negotiate with fascists. Like, what are we talking? So I should. So women should be oppressed and have their rights taken away and not have freedoms over their bodies and be beaten by men, be mistreated by men, and have no autonomy, be told what to do. Anyone who is not white should be like murdered, should be made a slave. Yes, that's my position. Let's talk about it. We're not talking about it, brother. You got the wrong one. We're not talking about it. We're not talking about it. Go, take that shit somewhere else. We're not talking about it. We're not nah. The marketplace of ideas is how do we best create
Who said this dude?
How do we best y'all gotta stay informed, guys. There are people out there who hold these positions. Here's the marketplace of ideas. Okay, we want people to have healthcare. How do we make sure everyone has healthcare? Well, maybe you do this system, maybe you do that system, but the end goal is everyone has healthcare. That's a debate. What's not a debate is some people are human beings, some people are not. That's not a debate. That's not a debate. We're not talking. We're not discussing that. If that's your stance, brother,
how we doing?
It's to arms. It's to arms. There was no debate you could have had with the Nazis to get them to stop trying to extinguish people, because they don't think it's a debatable position. They're like, we are human beings, we're superior, they are not, and so we can kill them with impunity. There's no debate in that. And they platform this guy. And then you have other ghouls, other incel fucking clowns, these losers who can't even take a shower or brush their teeth. Like, yeah, so he's actually right. He's actually cool. And like, you can't shame him because like, he thinks like everyone who's not white is like bad. And like, you should be able to say that. And like, I'm a special little flower because they told me that like I was born with white skin and that makes me better than people. And I need to feel that. I need to feel like I did nothing and I was innately born better than people because I'm such a fucking loser and an insecure little bitch that like, that's the only way I can feel good about myself is feeling like I'm innately superior to other people. But like, I'm actually a really strong, tough man. And everyone is actually really soft. That's not white and me. Cause I'm special from being born the way I am, because I'm so fucking special. I'm a special little flower and everyone should do what I say and I should control the fucking world. Shut the fuck up. Bro, we're not debating. We're not debating. There's liberty and justice for all, for everyone. Full stop, or fuck you. These fucking clowns. I'm sick of it. And I'm sick of the people who try to have like intellectual conversations about it. Like, no.
How we doing? Crazy.
These guys should be hiding in a deep, dark little hole. That's where they belong. They should be afraid to show their faces to the sunlight from fear of it getting burned instead of marching in the streets. The fuck? Oh, I'm gonna do a Nazi salute. I'm so cool. Yeah. Did you know I was born special? Did you know I'm better than everyone? Give me a fucking break. Imagine.
How we doing?
Imagine
LJ.
having to think that you're born better than people.
LJ
Imagine how insecure and how much of a loser you have to be to think. Appreciate you, Elijah. Imagine how insecure and how much of a loser you have to be to think you were born better than everyone else. Because of like the color of your skin or the country you came from or like some other dumb shit. You gotta be such a fucking loser. Heard LJ, heard. You just gotta be such a loser, bro. Like, stop humoring these guys. Stop humoring these little fucking weenies.
LJ says, damn, don't love me back, bro. I am a fan.
Nah, bro, I love you too, bro. What are you talking about? Nah, man, like, my fault. Did not mean to make you feel any type of way, bro. Much love here, brother. Much love. Like, come on.
LJ says, thanks, pal, LMAO.
You already know, brother. You already know, bro. Much love, dog.
How we doing? Squirtle's Godzilla.
I don't love these insecure little fucking baby men who are like, you know what makes me tough? You know what? How do I feel about the dollar crashing? I think it was bound to happen because American global dominance is declining. American hegemony is declining, which is basically like everyone does what America says and we like control the world. Because other countries are developing and it was always going to happen because like it's not sustainable to have one country control everything. So it was always going to fall apart. And we also don't have any value in our country. All of our wealth is in like speculative assets, right? We like create financial assets which don't exist. They're not real things. It's the same like 2008 bubble. And then we say this random thing I fucking made up in my office is worth billions of dollars. Like, no, it's not, bro. No, it's not. No, it's not. And there's only so long you can sell that bit before it all falls apart, like it did in 2008.
It's getting spicy.
That's what I think about that.
Nija.
But yeah, guys, we gotta stop humoring these clowns. We gotta stop humoring these clowns. They're just sad little boys. They're sad little boys. Yeah, like we're like it's like happening right now. We're like barreling toward it.
Tyler says,
we're barreling toward it. Am I a socialist? I'm a Democrat. And when I say a Democrat, I don't mean like from the Democratic Party, not the Democratic Party. I believe in democracy. I believe in every single person in the society should have a say in how the society is ran. And the only way that can happen is if it's across the board. The society should be democratized. Power should not be concentrated. You can't have a democracy if in one facet of life, public life, is first of all, it's not even a democracy. It's like, it's a republic, which you vote for people to vote for you. But even then, you don't really vote for them because there are all these fucking random restrictions. It's a sham. It has the look of a republic without acting like a republic. The only way you can have actual democracy is if everyone has the ability to inform decisions in every facet of the society. Take private life, for example. It's straight authoritarianism. It's straight authoritarianism. You go to work, who has the power? Do the people at your job say, all right, everyone, let's get together and like come to a democratic decision. Let's come to a democratic decision about how things are going to be ran here, since everyone deserves a say in a democratic society. Everyone deserves the decision-making power in the democratic society. Let's all put our heads together and vote on what's going to be done. No, you get told what the fuck to do, like you're a fucking slave. And if you don't, they give you the fucking boot. That's not democracy. That's authoritarianism.
Jimmy says libertarian.
I don't do this left and right dynamic. That's a false dichotomy. I don't do that. I do whatever is the most practical decision, whatever is the most practical solution to beget the greatest freedom and the greatest standard of living for people. This whole idea of left, of right, of red, of blue, of Democrat or Republican is it relegates our very existence to a team sport. My livelihood and the livelihood of humanity does not boil down to a team sport. So I don't engage in this left and right nonsense. What decisions, what policies make the most sense to get the highest freedom with the highest amount of security, such that everyone is involved in the decision-making process, not just the people with the money and power.
And you vote accordingly.
And you vote accordingly. Like, it shouldn't be like, oh, am I a Democrat? Am I a Republican? Am I left? Am I right? It should be like, what makes the most sense? What makes the most sense? It's not a fucking team sport. It's not a team sport. It's not a team sport. This isn't the Celtics versus the Lakers. It's the fabric of your fucking life.
To reset the whole system. Jimmy Jim says, of course, brother.
Well, I'm gonna agree with this because the people on my team said it's cool. I'm gonna agree with this because the
Jimmy Jim is getting spicy.
Thanks, Jim. It's like, well, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? You're an adult? And you think your life is a team sport? Like you think this is the rec league? Like, bro, people get blown up because of this shit. It's not a game.
Squirtle's Godzilla says Trump 2028.
Trump 2028. This man is crazy. What's my opinion on Trump? Trump is a fascist. But he's not special. Like, America has been fascist since its inception.
The government to split up the people.
Yes. Thank you. Somebody is speaking sanity. Like, of course. Like, what else could it be? Like, wake the fuck up. Wake the fuck up. What's up, Hari? Long time, dog.
Godzilla says he knows how to run a country and make wealth in America. And Need My Check says if you feel a big hatred towards the other side, they have you right where they want you.
They got you right where they want you, dog. They got you right. Yo, Squiggles, you've lost your mind. Squiggles, you've lost your mind. Like, have you gotten richer, bro? Like, you know, I'm not even engaging with that. I'm not even engaging with that. That's like, appreciate you, Brian.
Says at Squirtle's Godzilla, we're in like 3 wars and Americans are being killed.
Like, we're not engaging with that. We're not engaging with that because, like, there's like when you've
Squirtle's Godzilla, our country is not being run correctly.
When you've accepted the propaganda so deeply, when you've accepted the psychosocial conditioning so deeply, guys, what does psychological conditioning entail? What does social conditioning entail? We've all been socially conditioned. Everyone on the planet is socially conditioned. I'm not saying this like it's like a big conspiracy. Like, socialization exists, right?
Says if you read between the lines, we are projecting to be way better in the future because of Trump.
Brother, stop. You have no idea what you're talking about. Stop talking. Stop saying things like read between the lines. What fucking lines are you reading between? You have no idea what you're talking about. You're just using words. You're just using words to try and act like you got it. Like, shut up. You don't know what you're talking about. You don't know what you're talking about. Stop talking. Open your ears and try to learn. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Like, the reason I know you don't know what the fuck you're talking about because you're repeating literal government talking points. These are not ideas you have. These are not ideas you have. This is not some thought you've come to because you've sat down and like looked at the economic history of the world, the economic history of the country, the different policies and how and the impacts that they've made in American history and looked at what's going on now and been like, I'm going to come up with my own opinion given all the information I have because I've taken the time to inform myself and not from a biased lens of left versus right, but trying to figure out what makes the most sense to create a better situation for the people in the country. And then after doing that, I say, yeah, Trump is right. Like, no, what the fuck are you talking about, bro? You're repeating government talking points. Shut the fuck up. All right? Just fucking try and learn something in your fucking life.
Too much sense.
Shit pisses me off. Like, it's not that hard. It's not that hard. Stop treating your life like it's a fucking team sport. One, it's not a fucking team sport. Stop giving into the division. Don't be an idiot. They're playing you like a clown. think about what makes the most sense for how to increase people's standard of living. Your duty, your civil responsibility is to want the best situation for everyone in the country. Your civil duty is to want the best situation for everyone in the country. Not who's on my team. Who's on my team? We are decades behind a lot of other countries. Tariffs generate billions. See, this is what I'm saying. Like, shut up. Shut up. You don't know what you're talking about. Stop saying things that you heard online. Shut up. Shut up. I'm sorry. Like I used to be real nice about this because I'm like, well, you obviously don't know what the fuck you're talking about. So let me try and educate you. But it's super irresponsible to just spew nonsense. And you're like, well, isn't that what you're doing? No. I realized that these things are so important. So I spent a bunch of fucking money to go to school to study it. I've lived in several countries in my life. I've been able to compare and contrast the different kinds of socialization in different societies. I've experienced the whole breadth of wealth in this country. I grew up in abject poverty. I have friends who are literal billionaires. Like I studied the history. I lived it. You don't know what you're talking about. You don't. Stop just saying things.
Squirtle's Godzilla says we just need a new system, bro. You'll understand once the dust settles.
You'll understand once the all right, bro.
Denial antler.
So like this guy is speaking on both sides of his mouth. First is like Trump has got it figured out. Everything is going great. And now it's like we just need a new system. Like how'd you flip flop so quickly, bro? Just stop talking and start listening. And when I say start listening, I'm not saying just accept the things I say. I'm saying develop your ability to discern. Develop your discernment such that when you are told things, when you encounter new information, you're able to process this new information against all other information on the topic, synthesize it, and come to a rational conclusion for what would be in the best interest of everyone in the situation. That's your duty. That's not what you're doing. Learn how to do that. Right now, you definitely do not have the ability to do that because it's not something you can automatically do. You have to build it. Go do that. Go do that. Don't fall into political division and just wish for the betterment of the world. Yes. That's exactly what I'm saying. Yes, thank you. Family friend 54. That's exactly what I'm saying. Just wish for the not just wish, work toward the betterment of the world. Work toward, like, you have to be an absolutely insane person to think that there's another human being on this planet that's like a different creature than you. Like the amount of like brainwashing that goes into doing that, like you've lost the fucking plot.
What are some ways people can work for the betterment of the world?
Let me address that in a second. I need people to understand just how insane this is. There are people on the planet, there are people in the country, there are people all across the world who genuinely believe that other human beings, be it in that neighborhood, in that country, on that side of the world, in that hemisphere, are like different, are so different than them that they might be like a different species. Like, it's insanity. It's insanity. We've all been brainwashed into insanity. Absolute insanity. You got guys who are online like, these Muslims, these blacks, they're not even the same species as us. Like, look at them.
To see the next person be better. And Need My Check says at family friend 54 getting off the internet. How are we doing? Cuddy.
That's not true. There are millions of people who want to see the world come together and be better. They long for it. They pray, they sleep, they spend every waking hour of their lives thinking about it. Because the alternative is a fucking abyss, and we're living in it. There are tons of people. Don't let them sell you this narrative that like everyone hates you, everyone is individualistic, everyone hates each other, no one wants to work together. That's bullshit. They want you to believe that because then you won't try.
Tyler says we live in an imperfect world.
We do live in an imperfect world, but I'm not looking for perfection. I'm not looking for perfection. I'm looking for us to work together to create a better situation for us all. The day is treating me well. How's the day treating you? It's not hard, guys. It's not hard. It's not hard. It's not hard. You just have to let go of the bullshit. You have to let go of thinking you're special because of where you were born or how you were born. You have to let go of thinking like the people over there are just so bad and like, oh my God, I'm so much better and I'm so much more deserving than them. Yeah, you gotta let go of that. You gotta let go of like the idea of the scary other. Oh my God, like those people are so scary. Oh, they're so different. Oh, look at them. They wear things on their heads. Oh, look at them. They like wear shoes differently. Oh, look at them. Their pants are long. Oh, look at them. Their pants are short. Oh, look at them. They wear skirts. Oh my God. Oh my God. They wear skirts. Oh. Their hair is long. Their hair is short. Their hair is blue. Their hair is green. Are you a fucking idiot? Like, what are we talking about?
Check says, but you can stop the cycle. It doesn't RHAVE to continue.
It doesn't have to continue. It doesn't have to. Literally, this entire system is a result of the choices that we make. It's the result of the choices that we make. And when I say we, I don't mean me and you, because me and you are not controlling the system. The elites globally, and for the millionth time, I'll say it again. The people with decision-making power. This isn't some conspiracy. This isn't me like being like the Jews, the this and that. No, it's really simple. The people with money who own the things in society, who own the major corporations, who run the government, they control everything. No duh. Who else? Who else? Of course, it's the people who run the major institutions. Of course, it's the people who run the major corporations. Of course, it's the people who run the government that control everything. They are the elites. It's that simple. They control things.
How are we doing?
They want you to be divided, because if you're divided and then you're scared and you think those people over there want to kill me. Oh my God, government protects me. Kill them first. Kill them first. Yeah, they're so bad. It keeps them in the position that they're in. They're like, great, like I get to sit on top here. I make all this money. I make you afraid out of your fucking wits. And you just want those other people dead.
Jim, we do. It's the elites, and they try to act like they're against each other to divide us.
They're all in league. They're all in league. They like have their little parties and have fun with each other and like do like all these like it's all nonsense. It's all a fucking scam. It's all a sleight of hand. It's so simple. I'm like, bro, like, you know what's a great show that explains it? One Piece. If you, I know some people are not into anime. Watch One Piece. Watch One Piece. It's a really long show. Watch One Piece. One Piece is a great illustration of how governments around the world control their populations, or pit their populations against each other and against other populations so that they maintain control. It's that simple. The purpose of a government is to serve the interests of the elites in that country. They are created by the elites to serve the interests of the elites. And of course they are. Like, none of this is rocket science, guys. Let's take America, for example.
No budget cuts, and we keep starting new wars and
let's take America, for example. Who founded America? The founding fathers. Who were the founding fathers? They were rich landowners and plantation owners. In other words, elites. The people who owned the things and had all the money. They're the ones who founded the country, who created the government to serve their interests. What were their interests? They didn't want to pay taxes. They wanted more money. It's always been about that. It's always about that. The elites create governments to serve their material interest. That's it. And they get the population together to protect their material interests, and they manipulate the population to that end. They manipulate the population to serve their material interests.
In your opinion, what can normal civilians do to reshape?
That's it. What can normal civilians do? They can stop buying into the bullshit for one. That's step one. You can't change something if you're not even aware of it. You can't change something if you're not aware of it. We have to be aware of it first. You have like half the country right now who's like, yeah, they should have killed that nurse guy. How dare he show up there and like not just lay down and let that lady get abused. He should be dead. We're in a bad place.
Jimmy Jim says I suggest not voting reps nor Dems let them feel the hurt. How we doing? The Stone Pappy 4zo says dude shut up and get ready.
Yeah, we shouldn't. We should opt out. We should resist. We should be like, hey, listen, we're not going to do what you say. We're not going to listen to you. The problem is, here's the problem. If we don't come together, we can't do that. That's literally why they divide people. Because if people weren't divided and something was wrong, the people would come together and then the government can control them because there are more of the regular people than there is the elites. So they need to divide the population to control the population. It's literal divide and conquer. Oh my God, it's so fucking simple, bro. Like, you divide the population as a means of keeping them under control. Because if they can come together, they can resist your power because there's more of them. It's like the simplest fucking thing in the world.
So we're suggesting an overthrow of our government.
I'm suggesting an overthrow of every single government. I'm suggesting an overthrow of every single government. Not the US government in particular, every single government.
Does it every Thursday?
Every Thursday.
It will be impossible.
It won't be impossible. Why do you think it'll be impossible? It won't be impossible. It starts by conversations. It starts by conversations. It starts by like being brave enough to have conversations with the people in your lives, the people who are buying into the nonsense, and put in a fucking line and saying, hey, listen, this is wrong. Listen, this is wrong. Like,
says horseshoe theory, Jim.
That's where it starts. Having those brave conversations with the people in your lives, the ones that you can reach. I've been doing it most of my fucking life. And I'm not saying this to toot my own horn. That's just what's been happening. Like my grandmother, she's the prime example. She's the first one I started with. She thinks all kinds of crazy things.
To a person who has been radicalized by the left, my popses cannot change.
What does your pops believe? What does your pops believe? Because
how we doing?
Like the right and the left are not the same. The right and the left are not the same. Let go of this whataboutism. Let go of this false equivalence. The right and the left are not the same.
Says no matter what he votes Democrat.
I never said that. What the fuck are you talking about? I never said that.
How we doing?
I voted once in my entire life. That was the last presidential election. I never said that. Don't fucking lie. The right and the left are not the same. I'm not going to say they are to placate your fucking feelings, to make you feel like
he's talking about his dad.
To make you feel like, oh, his dad. Okay.
Says, are you drunk?
Yes, there are people like that. No, I'm not drunk. There are people who will just vote for their party, and that is wrong. I agree. If your dad is just voting for Democrats for the sake of it, and he's not critically, but like, here's the thing though. Here's the thing. The way the American political system works is that it's two sides of the same coin. Yes, it is two sides of the same coin, but they do not operate the same. They do not operate the same in every facet. Okay, there are lots of things that they operate the same on. Yes, like endless wars, the military-industrial complex, and Israel is simply a product of the military-industrial complex. But they're like small sliver of things that they don't. And that small sliver, because the situation is so bad, is slightly better for poorer people. Slightly. It's like
all governments to go away. Jimmy Jim says I spoke.
I don't expect all governments to go away. I never said that. I want a government that is responsive to the people. I want a government that gives decision-making power to the population. I want democracy. I want decentralized power. Governments concentrate power in the elites. Listen, don't project onto me the things that you have heard before. Listen to the words I'm saying. I spoke to many Republicans that actually are opting out. Dude.
I might vote for you. Jimmy Jim says smaller governments. Family Friend 54 says you did say there should be no governments.
No, I did not. No, I did not. I said we should. I said we should overthrow all governments. I didn't say there should be no governments. This is what I'm saying. You're not fucking listening to the things I'm saying. You're hearing what you want to hear. I said we should overthrow all governments. I didn't say there should be no governments.
Tell M Zion.
Fucking clown. Oh, you want to do this? Like, fucking open your ears.
16 says Zion Ngannou for President 2028.
Guys, I gotta go.
Family Friend 54 says Zion is incompetent and living in radical idealism.
You're an idiot.
Ever 316 says Spaghetti Bro. Jimmy Jim says, what's your take on Thomas Massey?
Thomas Massey, I think, I don't agree with a lot of the things he says, but I respect him because he's honest. I respect him because he's honest.
Greatest Ever 316 says, I would be your vice pres bro.
He has integrity.
How are we doing? Florida.
Unlike the rest of the fucking clowns up there. Me and Massey maybe would agree on like two things, but I respect him.
Greatest Ever 316 says, how do you feel about Senate? Florida is going
I feel about the Senate the same way I feel about the rest of the American political system. It's a joke. It serves the interest of the
I also
elites.
wish we could have a perfect government. How are we doing, Aaron? IDK Sterling Paso on Rocket Island.
You're like, you want me to like speak in idealism, and you're projecting that. I'm not speaking. No, never, not once did I say this would be perfect. I said it would be democracy. That's what I said. Democracy is when everyone in the population has a say in the policies in the society, in the civilization, in the wherever. That's not what we have. That's what I'm saying. What the fuck are you talking about?
How we doing, Jostson?
You frustrate me because you're saying dumb shit and you're not even listening to the words that are coming out of my mouth. You're projecting onto me what you want me to say, the shit you've heard before, and like creating these random arguments around it. You're being argumentative. Engage with the things that are coming out of my mouth. Engage with the words I'm saying. I say I want everyone to have a say in the decisions made in society, and you're like, you want a perfect society. Are you an idiot?
Educated, and some just rage bait. Jimmy Jim says they don't want a real conversation.
I want decentralized power. I want power to be in the hands of the people such that everyone has decision-making power in society. Actual democracy. You want idealism and perfection. What the fuck are you talking about? Literally, do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? Like, but like this isn't surprising. People turn their brains off. They've been trained to turn their brains off. They've been trained to turn their brains off. Guys, I'm not sure if Yahiko, what's up, bro? I'm not sure if Dylan is here, but
Dill says Zion, you gotta lock in.
Dylan goes away in like a week, and send him your prayers, guys, because he's not feeling great about it, and like I completely understand. But he's gonna make it work for him. He's gonna make it work for him. All right, guys, we're gonna get out of here. I love you guys. The people who are new to the community, welcome. If you're on any other platform, if you're on Twitch, YouTube, especially YouTube and Twitch, drop a follow there. You're part of the problem. Oh yeah, I'm part of the problem because I say we should have liberty and justice for all, and not just talk about it, but actually live it. That we shouldn't hate people because of any part of their identity, that we should respect human dignity, that we shouldn't let the government separate us, that you shouldn't see another human being as something lesser, and we should be against any forms of supremacy, and we should have democratized institutions. That's part of the problem. Got it. Fucking go away. I don't know what to tell you, bro.
Dill says get this man a true. Family friend 54 says you say nothing. Yes, we should have a perfect government and racism is bad. Wild takes bro never heard.
Like you see, he's doing it again.
Brother, love your take. Not many genuine people out there.
He's doing it again. He's doing it again. He's putting words in my mouth. He's not engaging with the things I'm saying. He's not engaging with the things I'm saying. He's like scared. He's intimidated. Like his mind is in the fucking turmoil, and his brain is gone.
How am I not?
I can't think for you, brother. I can't think for you. You figure out how you're not.
The rage bait.
But that's cowardice, guys. Like, that's cowardice. That's just running away from the substance of the issue. That's cowardice. And the cowardice is born from fear. The cowardice is born from fear. Sometimes what the fear is for people is just fear of hope. Some people don't want to hope. Some people don't want to hope because they fear the disappointment that, like, if I hope for something and it doesn't come true, I cannot bear the disappointment of that. And so they reject hope entirely and they lean into pessimism and nihilism. It's defeatist, it's cowardly. I refuse to participate in it. Miss me with that shit. All right, guys, we gotta get out of here. Like I said, TikTok is compromised. Oracle now controls it. The owner of Oracle is a Jewish supremacist, a Zionist. He's in league with the white supremacists in the West.
Awesome lives.
Okay, I've never heard of him, but will do. Guys, if you're here, follow me on YouTube and Twitch. It would go a long way. It would help a lot. And thanks for engaging in conversation. Thanks for sharing your thoughts. And let's keep it up, guys. But like I said, I've already been banned on here several times. Follow me on TikTok. Follow me on, not TikTok, Twitch and YouTube. Those are probably the two best places. And I'll see you guys around, man. The name is the same, Spice God Dizzy. It's the same on all the platforms. Follow me there and I'll catch you later.
You want a country full of democracy and people treated PPL the same. CASHTROO says, dude,
I actually don't want people treated the same. I don't believe in equality. I believe in equity. Equality doesn't exist. Equality doesn't exist. I don't believe in equality. I believe in equity. I believe in everyone having what they need to live. Everyone having what they need to have a high standard of living. So, like, for example, if somebody is like in a wheelchair and someone else is not in a wheelchair, equality would be, okay, well, holy communism. Yeah, shut up, bro. Go somewhere else. You're a fucking idiot. You don't know how to think. You just say words that are like boogeyman words. If you take yes, I am a pro yapper. Thank you. It's called oration. It's what fucking controls the world is speech. That's why they try to suppress speech. Stop being an idiot.
How are we doing?
If you have, oh, you're hypocritical because you don't want equality. I don't want equality.
Mr. Wisdom says,
how am I hypocritical? Like, am I stuttering? Am I stuttering? Is there anything confusing about what I'm saying? Let me finish my point. If you have someone who's in a wheelchair and you have someone who can walk and you have steps and you're like, well, the thing there is the same. Like, like y'all could both, like, you have the same opportunity. I'm not like, that's stupid. That's stupid. People need different things. People need different things, and they should have the things they need to succeed. That's equity. I believe in equity. I believe in people having the things they need to succeed. You know why? Because we all benefit from it. We all benefit if people can succeed and reach their potential. Because you know why? They produce things. They produce new ideas. They produce goods. They produce art. and we all benefit from that because we consume that. But equity is different than equality. Equality is everyone gets the same thing. Even if it doesn't work for you, you get the same thing.
Jimmy Jim says,
That's
"Wait,
stupid.
Zion,
It's inefficient.
Do you support abortions?"
People should have the things they need to succeed.
How we doing?
Yeah, bro, when did I say anything I'm saying is like some like hot take? I'm saying this is not the dominant political perspective. I'm not saying like, yo, I'm like some revolutionary ideal like thought leader. No, I don't think anything I'm saying is fucking revolutionary. It's simple shit. I literally keep saying it's simple shit. Like I've said that like a million times. Yet you have so much trouble understanding it. It doesn't make any sense. Brother, get out of my life. Go somewhere else. Leave. Leave. Go away.
Friend 54 says exactly you're just yapping. Lane Lacey.
I can't think for you, bro. I can't think for you. And the fact that you're still here arguing with me has to, says to me a couple things. Says to me a couple things. You want to convince me. You want to convince me. I'm not working to convince you. I'm already convinced. But you want to convince me because you need to. Some part of you needs to like feel like your nihilism, your defeatism is justified. So you're like, I gotta convince him that it's true. But you haven't said anything.
WTF is going on, bro.
You have said a lot this live, but also said nothing at the same time. I've said nothing. I said I want deconcentration of power. Okay. I said I want democratization of the society. I said I want equity. I said I want a respect of human dignity across the board. I said I want liberty and justice for all, not just liberty and justice for any particular in groups. But that's nothing. Okay. So be it. If you think that's nothing, then fucking live by it. Live by it. Have the courage to speak it. Do you say these things? If it's nothing, do you have the courage to say these things in your daily fucking life? Do you have the courage to go out there and say that if it's nothing, if it's so inconsequential, then go and fucking do it. Get online. Go say it.
How we doing?
I want you to. I literally want you to. That's the whole point of this channel. Go say that. Go say all that nothing. But you won't because you're fucking cowardly. You can't even conceive of these things. Go say it. Be my guest. Go say it.
Jay says you play the game, bro. Mr. Wisdom
No,
says
leave my life.
54 pinpoint accuracy. Family friend 54 says read what I just said. You know it's true, Zion.
Nah, I'm not reading it.
Says, I think he's trying to make you mad, bro.
I know, but guys, I'm not. It's not lost on me that they're trying to rage bait me, but they give me a reason to get out my points. Like, this is not like, guys. This is not lost on me. They give me a reason to get out my points. Obviously, he's trying to rage bait me, but it's called a alley oop. If he's alley ooping me to say the things I want to say, and like I can use that as an opportunity to get out the things I want, and like use the rage bait he's bringing up as an example of how actual people think, all the better. I'm not confused of what's happening here.
How we doing? WRLD.
I'm using them to get out my points because they're fucking idiots. They think they're rage baiting me. They're giving me an opportunity to say the things I want to say, except I'm not just saying it, they're prompting me to. Thank you. And they're also boosting my stream because they keep commenting, which is better for my channel.
Ben Mater says, I know it's just your makes it seem like you're angry.
I am angry because we should all be angry because you should want a better world.
Dylan says my fault. I was shaving and doing my hair.
Dylan, you're good, bro. Dylan, guys, thoughts and prayers to Dylan, man. Thoughts and prayers to Dylan. I'm not like a praying guy myself, but if you are, thoughts and prayers to Dylan.
Family friend 54 says everyone wants a better world. Like, what are you even saying? Jimmy Jim says a Dylan.
Family friend, it's been fun. It's been fun. You've now lost my interest.
WRLD of Junior says, hope you feel better, Dylan.
Nah, he's not hurt. He just he's just gonna be going out soon to his what's it called, to his boot camp. He's gonna be there for like 2 months.
Dylan
And
says, Jimmy Jim good looks, GNG, thank you.
and I think we should keep him in our thoughts.
Family friend 54 says, I think you are trying to sound educated by spewing idealistic basic talking points. Like we agree.
Basic talking points. I'm not trying to sound educated. I studied this in school.
Says, I'm tough.
I've lived alternatives. I'm saying the things I sit and think about every day. You think I'm trying to like be this, I'm trying to play this game with you because you don't know how to engage genuinely.
Anthony
Oh shit, yeah,
says,
good luck and
Francis
stay
Ngannou.
motivated, Dylan.
WLD of Junior says, oh shit, yay, good luck and stay motivated. Dylan, you got that shit.
Anyway, guys,
54 says,
I'm gonna call it there. All right, I'm sick of this family friend person. I'm gonna call it there. Thanks for the engagement. Thanks for the follows. Moisty, thanks for the gifts. Jimmy, thanks for the gifts. Leo Ram, thanks for the gifts. Guys,
Dylan says,
please,
hello, Junior, yes or twin.
please hit up the YouTube, the Twitch. We need all hands on deck over there. TikTok is not it. It's just not it for obvious reasons.
Right, low key.
If you have a YouTube, follow us on YouTube. If you have a Twitch, follow us on Twitch. I'm also on Instagram and Kick. Wherever you're at, any other platform you're at, follow us there. I would appreciate it. And I'll see y'all later. Won't be on tomorrow. Might be on Friday. Maybe. Won't be on Saturday. We'll definitely be on Sunday.
Mega clips.
GG's, guys. Y'all have a good night, man.
Khalil Mack, Zion Kid.
Guys, if you're new, drop a follow. We'll catch